I was bored, so I drew a pasta. Yes, a singular pasta. I was literally just deciding on a video idea, and this is what I decided to do. That's it. Just a pasta. And honestly, you'd think it wouldn't be hard considering how often you see it in stores and all. But no! Why didn't I decide to use a reference? I just decided, hey, why don't we just decide to draw one from memory? And apparently, I can't draw pasta. I'm gonna hate myself for this. Anyway, this is what I came up with. I don't even know what shape this is. It looks like more of a cannoli anyway. And then after that, I just got bored, so I decided to do what I do best. I turned it into an anime girl. So first, I decided to start off with just sketching her body. Simple as that, it's not too hard. I also sketched out her hand, and I know this is gonna hurt me later because I do terrible with hands. A lot of artists do. I also made the chair, sketched out her body, then I made her face. This is just a sketch right now, so I can just get away with making small mistakes. I made her face right there, filled in her eyes, filled out the dress at least. Decided to fill in her hair, took out some of the shading, also gave her some nice body figure right there. And now we actually move on to the actual lines. So, once again, start off with the face because that's what I do. After that, give her her nice eyes, and then move on to her hair. I meant to make it look like spaghetti. I promise I meant to make her pasta themed, but instead, it's more like that she's blonde. Yeah, I don't know how I went into that. Anyway, here I am just starting off with the hair, but now I'm gonna go and move on to her body because I want to actually make sure that some of her body's covering some of the hair so that way it looks more realistic, I guess. So that way it looks like it's covering up the part that's behind her. I also added some details to her dress. I started working on her hand too. This is the hard part. I don't know what it is with hands and artists. For some reason, this is the hard part for me. I don't know if it's just me in general or just a specific group of artists, but it's just me. Anyway, I finished drawing the hair in the same way that I did earlier. Just give her some nice ring end hair. I also decided to make her dress and the chair too. Give it the lines. And now I started to add the colors. Filled it in. And then I started to give her some lipstick, filled in her hair color, put in the chair, and I started to do the shading, and I started to also turn the pasta into a bit of a cigarette. I don't know why I did that. It's weird. Anyway, added patterns to her dress, added shades to her body. After that, shading the hair, which is most likely probably the oversimplified part of this entire project. I think you're supposed to do a lot more, but hey, I didn't do it, so what makes me say that I have to do it to you anyway? Give her some nice nail polish. Then for the cigarette, gonna add some nice little, cinders over there. Now we add the background after we do some shading. And I need to give her a name. At first I was gonna give her Spaghetti, but I thought that might have been weird, so I just gave her this instead. Pen Leggett. Yeah, that is a terrible name. I probably need to work on that more often. After that, here's the result. Pen Leggett. And even after all this, I still prefer pizza.